cat. Ah!
I'm recording now. No, look, stop trying to spike me. You're a horrible creature.
The cat now plays volleyball, does it?
No, but it has lots of weapons attached to each foot.
Yeah, he probably picks it up and Cicero's just like batting at his face because cats do that.
Yep.
And their feet are made of knives.
Yes, their feet are made of knives. This is what I found out. Ow. Right.
Does it already? Ow.
See, a normal cat would settle down and sit. But no, you want to stab me. Stab me in the immensables.
Welcome to the land of Cicero.
Oh. Right.
Themselves before me.
There are so many things wrong with us, I can't even begin to name.
Cool, so let's start the
Look
list
at it
then.
with all the dead ships around here.
Oh, we're fighting them in a ship graveyard.
Yeah, this is the ship graveyard.
Yep.
Yes, I know, but what are we going to do with them?
I don't know.
Nothing.
Shoot
They're a
them.
ship graveyard. They're dead here. Well, we'll probably have to
Are
shoot the
you
ones
really
that
sure you
actually shoot at us through combat.
Yeah,
Because
we're
those two aren't
probably
the
going to
ships
have
that we
to
saw
open
last
up
time.
some auspexes.
Probably are, yeah.
We're going to fly the ship straight through the middle of one.
What?
That sounds like a bad idea.
They're not to scale, they're just kind of representing like clusters of destroyed ships.
Hopefully, we'll be able to shoot a hole in it first. It's just about big enough. Then we'll just fly the ship through the middle of the hole, and the people chasing us will crash into it. It'll be beautiful.
Maybe if we were, heading up assault craft wings, but I don't
We're in a
think that
frigate.
works on frigate scale.
Sure it does. We got
Oh my
lots of
God.
guns.
We can't use a frigate like a fighter.
As awesome as that would be.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we use it like a boarding craft.
Shame, really.
we do use it like a boarding craft.
Use your entire ship like a boarding.
That was what you just said.
Sorry, fleet. Sorry, I meant no ship.
There you go.
You're like the Strix dude, just strap a bunch of ships together.
Yeah.
We really do need to get a dedicated boarding craft, though,
Why?
You've got,
so that
we
we have a
have
ship
guys.
that's dedicated towards stealing other ships.
That's the shield. How do you think you got this fleet
Yeah.
of yours?
Yeah.
That's still the shield.
Yeah, but the shield doesn't have grapple claws or whatever the fuck
And,
they're called.
well, it
Doesn't
can't
need
because
them.
it's too big.
you can only have them on a raider. And
You
raiders,
realize that half of the ships that we've gotten through the shield, they've tried to board us.
And then gone horribly wrong, yeah.
Where we killed
horribly,
the entire
horribly wrong.
Where we killed
Not
the
wrong
entire
for
crew and
us.
said, "Yep, you're now ours."
Horribly wrong for them.
Yeah, like our fight against the dude Cicero, where we stole it in one turn.
That was great.
well, if we come across some raiders who've got some grapple hooks installed on their railing craft, we will steal one of those, okay?
Okay, how about we steal more than one?
Let's get on with this show.
Well, the problem is it takes so long to steal a ship.
Only
Yeah.
about half an hour.
That was only once. The other ship's just taking us a while.
Oh
They
yeah,
expected us to be a pushover with our command crew down.
You know, after you've stolen one ship in a day, you just lose the buzz that comes with it.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's all about diversification.
Okay, so the two Chaos Cruisers are pretty much. I was just going to move them in a little bit. They're kind of sitting and waiting for you. They've not made any attempt to escape as you've been burning into the system.
Okay.
Can we jam their signals and put up a picture of trust?
What is with you guys?
It's a really good question. Really good question.
But
I mean, I'm all
wouldn't
up
that
for
be-
shameless self-promotion, but it's starting to get a bit creepy from you, from the other end.
What
Since
is-
everyone's in,
Admiral, what's his face doing if he's even an Admiral? I can't even remember. Is he an Admiral? He must be an Admiral.
He's an
I thought it
Admiral,
was-
yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say something like
What-
I mean,
what's
if you
he
guys
doing?
want to do the Microsoft, if you guys want to do that old school Microsoft Windows-esque commercial, I can do that. You know,
God.
No, I think that we need to inflict Clippy on them.
No, Clippy was banned as heresy about 20 million years ago.
That's why we want to inflict the Chaos Cruisers with it.
They've probably already
Hey,
tried
That
it.
would
Skipper,
require
it's-
us to have it in the first
That's,
place.
that's probably what they're trying to inflict on us.
Hey, Skipper,
Except
I see
the-
you're
the
trying to
super
cause
ship is spiky.
interplanetary devastation. Do you need any help?
Oh, screw you. No.
You seem to be
Yeah,
making a pact with the Chaos God. Would you like it spell checked?
Corn on the cob is not spelt this way. Would you like it to be auto-corrected?
Spell check would actually be very useful for demonic rituals, because there's a lot of subtleties about those languages. One little syllable off, and you summon a horse with half a head.
A
A Horus with half a head? Really?
Yes.
But anyway, since we're all in the same battle map and everything, is it initiative time?
I don't know. Good question.
Oh, it's up to Gray.
I want to know what Admiral What's His Face is planning on doing in this situation.
What? Lord Fawn?
Hawthorne?
Hawthorne, yeah, pretty sure it's Hawthorne. I started that sentence and then realised I wasn't quite sure where it was going. Like Nathaniel Horn.
Or
Horn.
God.
What?
Fantastic. Everything about this game is fantastic.
Oh my.
A load of picture. Every picture I load up's been defeated. Look at the gunships.
Fantastic.
He hasn't even started recording yet.
Oh my.
No, I have. I've been recording for a while.
This is usually the first two parts where we just, dick around and we don't get anything really accomplished until the last part.
This is why I don't start recording for half an hour, because it's really bad before then.
Hey, we got to warm up.
Yeah. Alright. He's leading the ship straight in. He's got them in battle line. He's pretty
does he want
confident.
us to do anything?
He wants you to kind of move out and try and get the flanking manoeuvre in.
Who is this guy again?
The Admiral of
The Admiral of the Battlefleet,
Battlefleet
Coronus.
Coronus.
Like the highest ranking naval officer in the entire expanse.
Okay.
Who's been
well,
We
defeated.
have more cruisers than them right now.
So-
Well,
No, those are all heavy cruisers. You've only got one heavy cruiser.
True.
Did they too slow to do that?
Oh. Well, we can just plug Macarius in for a turn and then we're fast enough.
He's on the wrong
Oh, no,
ship,
but-
I think.
Yeah. I got confused between ships.
Good. Okay, then we'll do that. I suppose we'll head.
Well, as we try to catch up with you, we'll be auspexing the various hulks to make sure
Do we
none of them
wanna
are powered.
Sort of. Point up.
Yeah.
Do we want to sort of head up this way then and come around the top of that cruiser?
Yeah, that's what I was
sorry,
thinking.
the wreckage.
Maybe. Yeah. Well, yeah. Pretty much.
Can we
that
clear
north
the dice out?
westy
Since
space.
I don't think those are actual rolls.
No, they're not. Okay.
Thank you.
So, are we in initiative order or?
Well, no, not for yet. For a while. So I'll move these guys up to about here. Now we're into combat
Oh, they're
range.
moving off now, are they?
Yeah, now they're in combat range, they're starting to move forward. And you want to move up to about here, don't you?
Pretty much.
Well,
Yep.
Deus won't quite be keeping up, but
Yeah, the
Well, we
Deus
can
is.
fly slowly while we're still manoeuvring.
It depends if we're actually at combat speed yet, or just.
Yeah, this is
We're
manoeuvring.
doing cruising.
oh, okay. So, mind if we throw some auspexes on the two nearest ones?
Yep, you can do.
Okay. Clear my modifiers into fitting. Okay. On the one that's right in front of us. It's okay. I have a base of 70, so that's actually a degree of success.
That's enough to tell you these are both Carnage class cruisers.
I wasn't looking at the cruisers. I'm looking at the hulks.
Oh, the Hulks.
Yeah, the hulk nearest to us.
No, nothing in there.
Okay.
But yeah, you can also figure out these are both Carnage class cruisers.
Okay.
All right.
Just as you look around, you go.
I think we'd figured that out by the time we, saw them the
We
first
saw
time.
them last
We've
time,
fought
yeah.
against Carnage before, haven't we?
No, you fought Slaughter.
Yeah.
But
Oh, we know
Carnage,
they're not though. So.
yeah. Carnage is a bit different. They're slower, but not that much slower.
Yeah,
They're more heavy hitters.
they're the ones we saw when we were in System of North, which were as fast as we were because they were the slow ones.
Ah,
Yeah.
so they're the slightly slower, still made of cardboard, though?
As far
Probably
as the
slightly
cruiser's
towards
concerned, I
cardboard.
suppose.
But it's okay. We'll take them out in one turn.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
If we do that, Gray's going to drop a Grand Cruiser on us, I'm sure.
I think Gray
I'm
may
telling
actually
you, at
cry.
least one of these hulks is going to break apart, and there's going to be like 2 more ships in BART in system.
They're going to be the exact same, just with different names, yes?
Yes.
Probably.
And one of them's actually just going to be a giant demon.
Shut up.
Yes, I found the Bloodthirster rules. Guess what I'm going to be using this time?
Go on.
God damn it.
No, what actually happens is you're hailed by one of the Chaos Cruisers.
Nope. I thought I jammed it.
Well, you didn't actually take the action.
Oh, can I jam them?
I want to talk to them
Why?
because I like
Bad
talking to them.
idea. They're dirty heretics. They've forsaken the Emperor.
Yeah. Well, I don't get the chance to insult them well, and they normally don't receive my favours.
You could just transmit insults live. You don't actually have to be in a conversation with them.
Well, we do that anyway. But, I want
Reading
to-
ahead, but I'm just sure what's gonna happen the moment they see my face. I'm Called it now.
I use my grapple hawk to make sure
Trust
doesn't
says
leave
this,
breach.
by the way. Trust. No, this isn't
Oh, wait.
me talking. This is Trust talking.
Is it
Oh wait, no,
a
he's in the
general
ship.
hail or is it a targeted hail?
Targeted hail to your ships.
I'll accept it.
Of course you will.
Yes. I want to see what they're going to say.
Yeah, so a figure comes on the screen. Suited warrior. Pretty much your standard Chaos Warrior style.
Mm.
Yeah. No fate. And it says, "You. I've been expecting you here for some time."
We just left not too long ago, so...
You just missed this last time.
That's fine. We're here now.
Not you. Him.
Oh, God damn it, God.
Cromwell. Did you really think you could get away, Cromwell?
Oh.
You think you could leave us to die? Take our money and leave?
I do not know this Cromwell you speak of.
Oh, so you've never heard of Linus Cromwell?
No.
Oh, that's interesting.
Can we roll
You look,
scrutiny?
you look a lot like him. And seeing I knew the man
That's-
for many a year, that's a surprising difference. You probably don't recognise me. I've had to make certain concessions. There wasn't really much left of me when they pulled us from the hulk of our ship.
Yeah.
I see
Nope,
from your friend's
it's either-
face they don't understand what we're talking about. Do they not know who you are?
They know who I am. I'm Mr. Trust, Seneschal of the Bashar dynasty.
Trust. You go by that name. You dare go by that name.
God
I bet
damn
this
it,
time
Trust.
we make them make sure that they can't be pulled from the wreck. This was poor decisions on Mr. That was a poor decision on Mr. Cromwell's part.
Yeah. Listen. Whoever you're looking for, whoever you're looking for, he or she is long dead.
Interesting. So you just happen to look like the person who betrayed me and left me to die? Yeah, it's interesting that when they pulled me from the wreckage all those years ago, they had old photos of you.
He gets that a lot, you know. He's just got one of those faces.
Yeah, I'm very unremarkable. You know, there's apparently flyers of me going around in the void. That's probably where you saw my face.
No, I saw your face every day aboard our old ship.
Perhaps this is the blunt option, but could we just shoot him?
No, he's out of range.
We could get into range and then shoot him?
Actually, no, they're in range of the Sunseers.
Are they?
Yeah.
Long range, yes.
About 15 squares. So 15 to you. Yep, that's in long range.
Yep.
Oh, actually,
Listen.
I think they're slightly out of range, but they're close.
Oh, they're in range of you.
Ah. Oh, they have the. Oh, God. Holy shit, they have range 12?
Yes, they have range 12.
Yep.
Well then.
So,
We better
Lionel.
better.
Linus. Sorry, Lionel. Linus. I think
Linus, yeah.
Linus. I think it's time that we settle accounts. Crew, ready the weapons. Target
Listen.
that Hulk he is on.
It's a heavy
We're on a
Am
Hulk
I on
now?
the ship with him?
You will be in about 30 seconds.
Oh,
And initiative time.
damn it! That was actually a good one. That was actually a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I quite like that one, sorry.
And I've just realised that me and Trosk are trapped on the same ship as him. This
Wait,
can
what?
only go
Aw.
well. He's on the dais with you and me. On the bright side, at least it's heavily armoured compared to the shield.
Everyone was
second. Wait a second,
slaughtered.
Trust. I thought we were going to go on opposite ships for the whole Auspex thing.
I
I'm on the dais. You're supposed to be on the shield. I thought. Anyway,
Wow, that's an initiative roll.
+5?
Yeah, I definitely
Yeah.
strive.
God damn.
They have. It's.
They're everybody.
Well, the dais gets 12.
It's detection, so that should be a
10.
1.
1 plus 1, so it's 11. It's still a good roll from them.
This is still a very good
Yeah,
roll.
it's still a good roll. I was just thinking 15. Jesus.
The dais, I think, gets 10 if it's by detection. Yeah, 10.
Yeah. I guess I'll roll for
the
the.
other one did great. The other one not so good.
Hmm.
Anyway, Trust puts his
We
hand
get-
up.
What
We
the
also get. We get
fuck
9
did
on
this
the.
time?
Oh,
Oh, sorry, 8.
Okay, so-
I got the ships back to front.
8 on the homicide shield.
Yeah.
Yep. And Admiral Horn might want to roll too.
Yeah, I just need to flick through. So, oh, damn it, this one. Mark again.
Did you just have an argument with a bookmark?
No, it just decided to fly off.
So you
You're having an argument with a
and you
bookmark.
lost.
No, it's
Yeah.
not an argument. I'm winning.
Sin, you want to trade places?
Not really, no. I like the
Damn
shield.
it.
Worth a try.
Yeah.
Worth a try.
Okay, I'm shooting for the shield, so who's shooting for the Cicero?
I'm shooting with a Cicero.
Right, they're all +1, so.
Who's flying the Cicero?
They don't do flying so much.
Pretty
as-
sure the crew is.
Okay.
But the crew is 45, so it shouldn't be awful.
Yeah, so who's rolling for this Cicero?
What are we rolling? Sorry. Are
We got the initiative down already. It was a
I've
10.
I was
rolled.
going to say, we've already rolled initiative for the dais. We got a 10.
It's the shield.
Yeah,
that got
arms
the
roll of 8 plus 2,
For 8.
which is 10.
Yeah, I rolled the 8 for the dais.
The shield only gets a +1 because there's a 13 detection.
Yeah, I got the ships back to front.
Yeah, he rolled
I had
the...
the dash up top, and I read the
Yeah,
20, and I
so
went,
it's a
oh,
10
yeah.
and an 8.
So the dais
There's
did roll
the-
10, and the
shield
shield
rolled 8.
rolled... Yeah. That always makes... Why do the heretics always go first? It's just
Because it makes
such
it more
an
fun.
inconvenience.
Because otherwise
Because
they
it's the
explode
only
before
way
they even
they'll
do
actually
anything.
get a shot off.
So we got
I
9.
find that
So
believable.
9 for the Cicero. Dais.
10 for the dais.
10 for the dais.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, 10 for the dash Cicero, 8 for the Undersized shield.
Right, but yep, the Lord of Death still goes first.
I have to admit, that's a pretty good name for a ship.
It is.
So it's going to coast forward a little bit, and then, he's going to make a nice little hand signal.
Wait, I thought we cut the comms to this guy. We don't have to watch him doing the Hitler
Oh,
on
yeah.
the bloody speak channel, do we? Waving his arms around like a loony.
Well, you
I'm gonna keep the comms
Trusk,
open.
Trusk could imitate
Why?
him if we kept
Intimidate,
the comms open,
yeah.
and then tell him to auto-destruct the ship.
Right,
Well, I'm
that
not
is
gonna
exactly
get them
12.
to surrender or anything like that, but I might shake them a bit.
I mean,
Anyway.
that's 12.
Well, you could have ordered a hard to starboard or something.
I think they'd notice if their captain suddenly started giving orders from the ship they're shooting at.
Well, not if the comms are open. It's just his voice coming across it. Wow.
Huh. What
I
role was
do
that?
have Mimic.
That was his shoot roll.
Nice.
Yeah, I have Mimic. It's gonna take a little bit.
Yeah, that was my thinking.
Well,
got
not
better
really,
speed than I do.
because I know this person. I've spoken with him a long time ago at great lengths, so I can mimic his voice without a lot of practice.
Yeah. Well, I
Wait,
assume they're
was
all
he
shooting at
actually
Trust.
talking about you?
I was going to
Yeah.
say, so you used to run with a heretic captain.
He wasn't a heretic back then, and he's not. And he wasn't a captain.
Right.
My family were the Cromwell pirates.
I love how this is all being said as the
Gunshots are flying off, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Can I make-
you've
Well,
got half an
I feel like
hour.
it's a good time to bring. I feel like it's a good time as any to mention it.
Alright, the funny thing is, can I roll Forbidden Law Pirates, see if I've ever heard of them?
Oh, yes.
Actually, don't have that.
Yeah, succeed by 2 degrees.
Yep, the Cromwells were quite a big pirate group. They did quite a lot of raiding, but suddenly disappeared. What, how long ago, Trust?
Oh, about 5 some odd years. Well, how long have we been doing this shit? With all the time travel.
30 real years.
Yeah.
So about
So
5
18
years
years?
before we started this.
Yeah,
18 years ago then?
No,
Yeah,
no,
about
no,
5 years before
30.
the start of the campaign.
yeah,
18
it was
years
a
then.
few years before we started the campaign. But from now,
Well.
it's been a little over 5 years.
Right. And their
Well-
mysterious disappearance was coincidence?
No. We...
It was your fault.
No, it's not. We raided certain rogue trader dynasty ships that were kind of just in the area, encroaching our territory. The Zerzan.
Really?
Yeah. Eventually, they kind of brought everyone to bear on us, and my entire family, and apparently almost all of our crew were wiped out.
So what? This guy works for Zerzan now? Doesn't that seem kind of backwards?
No, he's a heretic. I don't know what happened after that, but clearly they got picked up by some very shady, fell with the wrong crowd. Wronger than the pirates were. We weren't the keel
Yeah.
haul.
Now it's working with Zerzan. That is the
Yeah.
wrong crowd.
We weren't the keel haul, murder, pillage, and rape kind of pirates. We were the, merry and jolly and
Schnozberry swilling?
indeed.
Well, it would have been if you'd invented it at that point.
Well, it was just kind of a thing we were getting into, and then bam, wasn't really fully explore it. But he wiped out pretty much my entire clan, and took our pretty impressive fortune, all of it.
So, is there
Uh,
any actual legitimate claim to you leaving him behind to what the shit?
In my defense, in my defense,
That is going a bit too far.
everyone
Whoever
was
did
pretty
that.
much, my family's dead, and I only had a few seconds to escape. So, I did what I had to do.
Okay.
This has all been to take down Zerzan.
Right.
Did,
Vengeance It's not my typical thing, obviously, but
Did
that's
did
pretty much everything I've been working toward.
did he have a favourite song?
This guy, the guy we're fighting now, or Zerzan?
Yeah, the guy we're fighting now.
Let's see. His favorite song would be...
If it's Why Is the Rum Gone, I swear to God.
I don't even need to know what it is. I just need you to go away into another room and start singing it so we can broadcast it to their ship.
This sounds fantastic.
Okay. Hurtful, but alright.
I think given what's just been discovered, you can understand being a little bit isolated.
Yeah, I don't think he'll, well, yeah, okay.
Well, actually,
sing
I don't know that
professional
he was a
conversation.
pirate because he was
That's
killing
not
the
even
lizards.
necessarily hurtful. I just want to taunt him.
Yeah, I don't know why the heretics are, working with. I don't know why they're working with Zerzan. Well, they're the ones that destroyed us. I guess they felt a bit more cross with me for not dying with them.
Yeah, we'll shoot and find out later.
Yep.
Yep.
It'll take a few seconds, but typically.
As the rounds impact, because of that roll by the GM.
Yeah, that was in real time. The bow was crossing space.
Yeah, and all of a sudden
Kills
it's
you.
This is why they hit
Finally.
the crew are too busy listening into the conversation and not worrying about, dodging.
dodging. Yeah.
Right, let's bring the dais up.
Oh, okay. How many shots hit the dais?
3 hits.
Well, one gets shielded.
Yep.
So that's nice, at least. So it might not do damage.
If he
Right.
rolls 2 ones.
I was going to say, what's he hit us with? Do we know at this point, or
Plasma.
Guns.
Proud
Yes.
phase plasma battery.
Still hasn't got through the armor though?
Well, that's good.
Armor of 20, so we're good.
Fonk.
He only shot with one set of guns.
It heated up our
Well,
hull.
yeah, we're
Proud.
oh.
Oh yeah, I guess.
If
range.
you were at side, port and starboard, you'd be in a serious bit more trouble.
Oh right, he's basically got a broadside ship as well, has he? Okay.
These things you want to stay in front of or behind, if you can.
No, you want to basically have your flank on so you could shoot him in the face to minimise his weaponry while maximising yours.
Well, that's what I'm
Cross the
saying.
T.
You want to be
in front of him or behind him.
We want to
Yeah.
be behind him, where we always want to be.
Well, yeah, but if you can't manage it, you
The
have to
captain's
turn away
ordering
from
you
it,
to do it
that's
from
the
behind.
thing.
Oh
Well, he
god,
certainly pays
really?
enough.
I am sorry.
No, you're not.
You really should be.
Yeah.
for that.
That's almost as bad as the person that drew
Let's
something
draw
on
that.
on the admiral's face.
My bet's Vel.
Because I knew it wasn't me, because I was too busy
There's-
talking to Trust.
Yeah, I was too busy laughing
There's
at
money
Trust.
on his face. I don't see anything else.
No, the penis
been
has
removed
been
now.
removed. Thank God.
Ah,
Thankfully.
It's been bobbited.
Papa did.
I had both shifts up. I had to alt tab when alt tab. I had to move documents around when Apostate said that to go because I was wondering what he's talking about.
Right.
Well, the only-
Deus Cicero is up.
Okay. Range 11. If we move 5 forward at full speed, we might just be able to get our prow and dorsal, just our dorsal cannon off on him in return. Or we could try and turn and sort
Well,
of go.
45 turns free.
Yeah, I'm thinking go.
You'd have to make a pilot check to do the 90.
Well, I don't know if we necessarily need to do a 90. We go 2 forward, take a 45 left, and then go 3 forward. We're
So
sort
we
of
get
going.
broadsided on their next turn. So
No,
that
'cause
we're not going to be able to
Oh.
roll.
Yeah, that's
You're
fine.
going to get broadsided wherever you sit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We might as well just close to range where we can use all of our guns, to be honest. If we're going to get broadside, we might as well do it in retaliation range.
So want to try turning early?
Yeah, if we could try and throw a 90-degree turn as soon as possible.
Adjusted
Yeah.
speed
You
and
only-
bearing?
Actually, wait,
Oh, no,
do we need to do a
45 proof.
90-degree, though?
No, we only need to do a 45.
No, yeah,
But
which
we need
case,
to do it as soon as possible.
which is
Yep.
2
You
or...
do half move, like you do, what, 2 forward, 45,
Yeah, 2 forward,
3
45
forward
left, 3
without a
forward.
pilot roll?
Yep, that
Yeah.
we wouldn't need to roll for that. I mean, we could always try and get the crew to roll a speed up and see if we can get closer forward, having, turned and then gone forward, and keep on and see if we can have the crew push us further forward to get the macro cannons in range as well.
I wouldn't worry about the macro cannons yet.
The macro cannons are for shield peeling.
True.
It was my inclination at any rate.
Oh, where's he going to get? How close? 2,
Well, 6 for normal range.
3.
My vote is just try to turn as soon as possible.
Yeah, you're going to be struck. You're not going to be able to get both sets of guns in
If
arc.
it's moved forward 3 and turned 45 degrees,
Yes.
You could do that. Yeah, that'll put you. So I removed my pointer.
and
To put you.
literally just sat there.
What? So move to there.
No, 2 forward and then turn. Because you go 2 forward, so you go to where the shield is, and then you go 1 left.